crying again, mother?
Don't you think it's normal that your mother is full of spooky emotion, Percy?
Yes, I suppose it is, mother, but it's only for a few days.
Yes, but it's the first time that Percy Precious has been away from Mumsy Wumsy.
Freedom at last.
Sorry, dear.
Be on so fast! You won't notice me gone. I'll be back before you can say Jack Robinson.
But Jack was your father's name!
Oh dear, it's only an expression, mother. I'm sorry.
You don't remember your father, do you?
No, mother.
Well, you didn't miss anything. He was not a nice man to know.
Mother, why are you telling me all this now? You never talk about father. And look at you. You are upsetting yourself.
Was it because you're going away and I will be all alone?
And I will be free.
Sorry, dear.
Do you want some tea? I can get you a cup. It will calm you down, mother.
No, Percy. No. Your father was never at home.
Let's not talk about him, shall we?
No, Percy. It's high time for you to know what sort of man your father was. He was always down at the Black Velvet pub with his drunken friends. You know how I like a game of Scrabble, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Well, your father never played Scrabble with me. He used to say that I cheated.
You do?
Sorry, dear.
Not you, mother, not you. Never.
Yes, clever. Too clever for him, that's why.
Yes, mother.
You know, you have his eyes. I hope you won't end up like your father. You'll always be my Percy Precious and I will always be your...
Mamsie, Wamsie.
Yes, dear, it's so comforting. I really don't know. I don't know how you're going to manage without me.
Mother, I have to learn to stand on my own 2 feet. It's only for 3 days.
Oh, but 3 days can seem an eternity for some.
It isn't.
And I will have no one to talk to for 3 whole days.
It isn't enough.
Sorry, dear.
It will be rough without you, mother.
Oh, you're only saying that to make me feel better.
No, I'm not. You've got Tom to keep you company.
Tom isn't much fun, is he? And he comes in and out at all hours. And when I gave him his dinner, he doesn't even show a single sign of gratitude.
Yes, but at least he's there.
Yes, there where I don't want him. I can't keep him out of my bed.
Hey, Tom likes his comfort. He looks for warmth and affection.
Well, that may be the case, Percy. You can talk to him until you're blue in the face and never get a reaction from him. He just lies there with that stupid look on his face. He's 76.
Yes. I suppose that's old for a cat. Look, there is always Mrs. John next door. You could invite her in for a cup of tea or a chat. Have a game of Scrabble.
If she was the last person on earth, I would invite her. She is the biggest gossip in town. And the woman has no culture, and playing Scrabble with her, I will have to get the junior Scrabble out.
There must be somebody you could invite to let you cheat.
Sorry, dear.
To let you meet someone. You need to get out and meet people. This is a perfect occasion.
No, Percy. A woman can't go alone like that. You never know what might happen. You never know who I might bump into. I could be ravished. I could bump into a man. Oh, a man like your father. I was just a slave to him. A slave. Every Friday, I used to make his favorite dessert. You know the one I made for Percy Precious? Sweet pudding.
Sweet pudding, yummy.
And who is not going to have his sweet pudding this Friday?
Thanks be to God.
Speak up, dear. You know I'm a little deaf in this year.
I be with Rod. Rodney, nice man.
He ran off with a London tart.
Rodney?
No, silly boy! Your father, he ran off with a loose woman. She was only interested in his money. And men, they're only interested in one thing. Sex.
That's all I think about.
Sorry, dear.
Let's not just sit about. Oh, where is my ticket? Platform 2. I have 10 minutes.
I hope you don't mind, Percy, but I put a few more things into your suitcase. You forgot to pack. Dobby there! Yes, Dobby. I know Percy's a naughty boy. Pardon, Dobby? Yes, you're right. I ought to just make his bottom. And I packed you an extra pair of underpants.
Mother! I'm away for 3 days, so why do I need 4 pairs of underpants?
Oh, you never know, Percy. Accidents can happen, can't they?
That's enough! I'm going, Mother. Are you going to accompany me to the platform?
Oh, you dare talk to me like that? Oh, I've upset you. Oh, you won't come back. I know it.
Me upset. Why should I be upset? Do you remember Pauline? She was the first and last girl I invited into her home. And there we were, Pauline and I, sitting on the sofa. With you, Mother, sitting in between us. Very bloody romantic, wasn't it? And then you embarrassed me in front of her by showing a photograph of me, 4 years old, straining on the potty. You'd made up your mind for me, hadn't you? In your eyes, she wasn't good enough for you, Percy, bloody precious, Percy.
Well, she was wearing a very short miniskirt. A loose woman. Not for my Percy precious.
Don't say another word! Come along, Mother. I'll be back in 3 days. Before you can say Jack.
Oh!